are now tuned in to my main man Dubs. If you want that garbage, go somewhere else. If you want that music that matters, he came to the right spot. Hey Dub, talk to him.
This is not for the weak-hearted. Ever since the beat started, the flow switched up from...
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua says this about Tyson Fury. He says he's just another opponent. Of course, we have heard Tyson Fury say that he's going to give Anthony Joshua a one-sided ass beating, okay? It's going to be a walloping. Okay. And he says that he will stop Joshua within the distance. Joshua feels that he's learned a lot from the TKO defeat from the hands of Andy Ruiz and promises to bring those lessons to the ring when he faces Fury or anyone else. He says, you know what? There will be even bigger fights in my career because I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to make history. I'm hungry. I'm fired up. Fury's just another opponent, and at the end of the day, it's going to be big for everyone else. But I've got to keep myself together, and I look at Fury like he's just another fighter, said Joshua. He says, yeah, in terms of the spectacle, the trash talk, two juggernauts coming together, I can't wait. I've tasted what being on top of the mountain tastes like. I've tasted what's being knocked down of the mountain tastes like, and I've climbed back up. He says, whoever steps in front of me now will know I'm not looking to go back down. When I'm fighting Pulev or with the opportunity to fight Fury for the WBC, they are going to see what it's like for a man to lose it all and want it back, and a man that's experienced those turbulences doesn't want to go back through that again. Those are the words of Anthony Joshua. Now, you know, I think this is Anthony Joshua putting things in perspective, because what we learned about last year was when he didn't do that, when he let these bigger fights overpower what's in front of him, okay? He let the Andy Ruiz fight slip from up under him because he was too focused on Tyson Fury, really on Deontay Wilder, because Deontay Wilder had the WBC and he wanted to obtain that goal. So a lot of times you could be focused on a particular goal but have, you know, another step to follow, and you end up failing that step or missing that step. Therefore, you don't get to where you want to go. And that was Anthony Joshua's problem, I think. With this, he's applying to Fury, hey, I'm not falling for it. He's just another opponent. When it comes, it comes, but I have to focus on who's in front of me. Okay, and I think that's imperative for him to think that way, because the more Tyson Fury talks, the more Tyson Fury boasts, the more Tyson Fury promises knockouts and things of that nature, there is an inkling, there is such temptation to want to focus on that fight. Okay, because that's all and everyone's thinking and talking about, that particular fight, instead of the fight that's right there in front of you. So it's hard to really not focus. It's hard not to focus on it, but you have to. You have to keep things in perspective. If you don't, he knows what it's like. So I think that's what he was referring to when he says, hey, I know what it's like to get it all, and I know what it's like to lose it again, and I'm not trying to lose it again. But Kubrat Pulev is the guy that's standing in front of those particular fights that we're talking about in the future. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Anthony Joshua's statements. Is Tyson Fury just another opponent to him? Of course, please subscribe, leave your comments below, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.